I can't believe I spilled some of my secrets with you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's going to be a little different because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my must-haves for Halloween. I'm going to spill some of my secrets to you guys on how I create my makeup looks for Halloween. This year, I definitely feel like I'm a little bit more inspired and I'm como que le estoy echando más ganas than I did previous years. And I love arts and crafts. Honestly, back in high school, that was the only subject or class that I would get an A on. Guarantee you guys. And what do you know? I love creating makeup looks and getting very creative. And of course, I love glam looks too, but Halloween is definitely my favorite holiday. Well, Christmas is also my favorite, but Halloween is just so fun. Like, you can create any looks that you want. You can get super creative, have fun, and no one can talk shit. You know what I mean? I have a lot of things here that I want to kind of share with you guys. Let's start off with palettes. So for me, you guys, I've been really into water activating face paints. So back in the day, even last year, I used to use a lot of the Michael's craft store. What is the paint called? I'll post it here for you guys. So these are very, very cheap. You can buy them at Michael's. It's called SNAZAROO. Anyways, you guys can see a picture here on the screen. So I used to buy these all the time. Now, it gets the job done, but let me tell you guys that once you kind of start saving up your money, I definitely highly recommend you guys playing with Mehron makeup. So shout out to my best friend Stella because she actually got me into this. By the way, bestie, if you're watching this, we need some Halloween looks. You guys, my best friend is crazy talented, but now she has babies, so like obviously she spends her time with her kids, but my girl, my bestie, is talented. So she got me into Mehron face paint, which I've seen it before, but I feel like it's so much more like easier if a friend tells you, you know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, I trust her opinion, like let me get them. So I started off with buying, actually I'm lying, I used to use this one from, oh my god, it was like $100 from Makeup Forever, the Flash palette. So I used to have this too, and I believe that was actually given to me as a gift by, I want to say it was one of my followers. If you remember, you're still watching my videos, comment down below. I started playing with that, and then slowly I started transitioning into Mehron makeup. So if you guys don't want to buy this big palette, les recomiendo these ones. I think they also sell them individually. Water activated face paints, you guys, are seriously the best, especially if you're gonna be drawing on your body. Like, I've been having so much fun playing with these paints. And you guys wanna know the best part about these is that when you shower, it just comes right off because it's water activated, so there's no staining, and I love that. It is pretty tricky to play with though, not gonna lie, because it is a water activated paint, body paint. You have to like soak your brush and then like really dig it into the paint and get your brush as soaked as you can, and then do it de un jalón, because I feel like if you go back in with some water and grab more and you apply it on top, it can take the paint off. So I'm still trying to learn how to play with it a little bit. Just wanted to throw that little tip out there. So try your best to get it the first round. They last you forever. I think I've had this for like a year now, a year or so, and I love it. But obviously I'm very limited to the colors here. There's no black, there's no white, which I think for Halloween makeup looks is seriously a must. So I upgraded this year and I invested in this. This was, I think it's on sale right now. I think it's usually $130. It's currently $100 now on the Mehron website. Pero mira, let me show you guys. Like, you have every single color in the rainbow. And I also love the fact that they give you 3 whites and 3 blacks, because I feel like you do really need these when it comes to Halloween makeup looks. Oh, I love this and I am obsessed with this. I wish I would have gotten it sooner. Seriously, the best investment I've ever made. For Halloween, for me, usually I have to always gravitate to a palette that has like bright colors. fun colors, pinks, reds, yellows, greens, blues. So Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette is seriously one of my favorites. I need to get another one just in case, but I've had this baby for such a long time. The reason why I love this palette so much, you guys, is one, because it is crazy pigmented. And I also love the color story of this because you have your purples, right? But then you go to like a dark purple, dark reds, burgundies, a black. So I love when a palette has like graduate color, you know what I mean? Because when you're creating makeup looks, sometimes it's really hard to, like, let's say you do a pink and you have a pink, but then you want like a darker pink to darken up the crease. Like, I hate when I have to jump to palettes to be able to have that. So that's why I love this palette so much. So this one from Jeffree Star, he has a bunch of like blues in here. Again, that nice gradient effect, you know what I mean? Like from like light pastel to like a medium blue to a dark somewhat dark blue to an even darker blue. So I love when companies do that. Of course, I can't forget about my Carnival palette from BPERFECT. This brand is from the UK, and you guys, love their eyeshadow qualities because estoy un poquito pobre and I need to save my money because I want to buy a house next year. P.LOUISE, you guys, has the best eyeshadows. Like, oh my god, where is my palette? Let me look for it. I don't even know where it's at. P.LOUISE, you guys, this one is called the Talk Is Cheap palette. They have so many different palettes and the eyeshadow quality is amazing. You guys, it is chef's kiss, the best eyeshadow quality I feel like I have ever played with. Of course, BPERFECT también. Like, these two brands are amazing. So I know that once I buy my house and I'm settled down a little bit and save more money, I definitely want to invest more in P.LOUISE and BPERFECT eyeshadows. I love that they get it. They get the story, the eyeshadow story. But I would definitely say, you guys, that the most palettes that I've used so far in my Halloween looks have been this one, the BPERFECT one, and the Jaclyn Hill palette and the Carnival palette. Okay, so other things is props. So I buy a lot of like props from like Walmart, Target, the Halloween store, because realistically, I'm only going to be using these depending on what I'm buying. You can sometimes only use these once. These, I'm sure you can probably use them a couple of more times for like different Halloween looks and save them for the next year. And you can paint them too. And also, like, Amazon is my best friend. I shop a lot on Amazon. This is a doll, because I'm gonna do a doll look. And this is a bow. So I just go on Amazon, I see what I want, like just the basic stuff, you know, like como este. I haven't opened it yet, but they are like long gloves, the beige, the black, the white. I have more gloves too that I bought a few years ago. This black lace from the Spirit Halloween store is also my favorite Halloween store. For Halloween. But they have really great stuff, and I don't buy the entire costumes. Like, I'll just buy like little things, but I buy a lot of like stuff. I think this crown was like $10, and I have like a box that I put all the stuff in so that I can play with it again next year. So it's just like small little things for the head. I'm gonna say, for me, when I look at a Halloween look that someone does on TikTok or Instagram, I don't really look at the outfit. I mean, yeah, the outfit comes up, puts it together, but I'm so like mesmerized by their talent and the art that I'm just staring at their face the entire time. So for me, I'm like, I'd rather just have a cute little headpiece, a wig, and yeah, just little things here and there that can really like put a look together without spending so much money on the entire costume. Especially if you're doing the 31 days of Halloween, that can be very pricey. So I always buy like small little things. And of course, always being prepared. Like me, I have a list of all the looks that I want to do for the 31 days of Halloween. So if you know that you're gonna need something, like, just go to Amazon, you guys. It's like the cheapest route. Or I've also found some good things at Goodwill. I always go to Goodwill because I also love to create my own headpieces. So like this one, I did it last year. This is I literally got all these things at Michael's, and I just like hot glue everything on a headband and call it good. This one too, I did a deer makeup look last year and I still have it. So I like to create stuff like this. I also have this crown that I did for Dia de los Muertos. And you can buy this actually on Amazon, the crown, and I got these flowers, I think, at Michael's too. If you guys have ever shopped at Michael's, they always have sales, like Oh my gosh, they always have sales whenever a new holiday is coming up. So I take advantage of that and I stock up and just buy random shit, and then I'll just put stuff together. This one too, I couldn't find any like fake sprinkles. So these are real sprinkles. And these, I bought them también at Michael's. And then this is a real cone. I have to throw this away. I haven't thrown it away yet. I might use her again actually before I throw her out, because I got really a bright, colorful wig that I think I might do. Yeah, that's my little secret. I go to Michael's and I create my own little headbands. Oh, before I forget, you guys, I also bought these at, actually I got this at Goodwill, $2.49. And the reason why I bought these is because I want to create a crown with the skeletons. And I might throw these in, I don't know yet. But see, like little things like this that you can find at Goodwill, or just like any like vintage Salvation Army, like stuff like that that people throw away that you can literally use for a look. I also got these at Michael's, these other little skulls too. I got a bunch of things. Also this, I think might use it for like this. So like my imagination just goes wild. This too, you guys, I use this for my spider makeup look. I just cut this and put this on my head. And then I cut the spiders and just put them on my face. If you don't know how to draw, Michael's is my best friend. Next thing, you guys, wigs. I love wigs. Love wigs. I think they really put a look together depending on what you are creating. So I actually been obsessed with this wig, you guys. Este rosita, porque it's like a lace front. So you have to cut the lace that's right here in the front. So it makes it more realistic. Compared to this white one, miren. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't look as real as this one, the pink one, because of the lace. You see it? It lays more flat on your face compared to this one. And you'll see when you guys start buying wigs, you're gonna notice the difference on lace front wigs compared to just like regular wigs. But the most that I've spent on a wig is probably like $20. Usually they're like $10. Like this one I think was like $10. And this is the one that I want to use for the candy look or the unicorn look that I kind of want to do. And then this green one too for my Beetlejuice look that I want to do soon. And of course the Corpse Bride blue wig that I used for that look. Again, it's kind of getting yourself organized and like what looks you want to do. And I don't buy them de un jalón. Like literally I'll be like, oh, maybe I should do this look this coming up week, and then I'll buy the wig or whatever it is that I need to buy for that. But I just love how when you slap on that wig, you're like, oh my gosh, the look is coming together. Spirit Halloween store. These are the things that I normally always buy. I am obsessed with these sponges. These are a must for me for Halloween because it gives the skin texture. Depending on what look you're doing, I use this textured sponge for my mermaid look, but you can get very creative with these, and these are just a must. I wish that I could find, if you guys can find these on Amazon, like I wish they would sell these in a bag because I need these. I love these. I literally save them, you guys, every single year. I'm like, because just in case, you can buy them in the Halloween store, Spirit Halloween store. Y los venden with like a spatula and like other things that I don't use, like a makeup sponge and stuff like that. But I always throw those away. I keep the spatula and I just keep the sponges, but these texture sponges are my favorite and they are seriously a must for Halloween. Fake blood is also a must. Fun fact, you guys, yesterday I tried to squeeze this out and it went everywhere when I was doing my my easy vampire makeup look. I was trying to squirt this out, and you have to, when you open it, you have to take like an earring and like poke a hole, this right here. And so I didn't. So when I was trying to squeeze, I was like, why isn't it coming out? This top came off. Luckily, it didn't get on my face. It literally just got on my chest, all over my vanity. So I had to clean it off. It was not fun. So this is running blood. This blood, as soon as you pour it, it's gonna se va a escurrir. This one, I love this one, is my favorite. The bloody scab, because this one's chunkier, so no se tira. You see what I mean? And I use this also for my vampire makeup look that I just posted. And you put this like on areas where you want the blood to look chunky. Obviously, you can get as creative as you want and apply liquid latex first and create like a scar and then apply chunky blood to it, and it just looks so realistic. Also, I did this look right here last year using this también. and it was so fun because it sticks. It doesn't go anywhere and it stays in place. Versus with like liquid blood like this, obviously, I feel like this also turns like the skin purple and not red, which is so weird. Once it dries, it will last, but I feel like the chunky blood is definitely my favorite for Halloween looks. Like liquid latex too is a must for me every single Halloween. I've actually had this since last year, so I didn't buy one this year, but I also use this for my mermaid look. You guys can see a picture here. And I did use liquid latex with tissue paper to create like an open wound. So yeah, you can get very, very creative. Okay, and I think that is it, you guys. I can't believe I spilled some of my secrets with you guys. And I don't care, honestly, because I want you guys to also experience new things, have fun. You know, Halloween makeup is such a fun time because you can really transform yourself, play with new things, experience new things. I don't like to gatekeep here. I always like to be honest with you. And if I can help you guys, ¿cómo se dice? Like, evolve, right? Evolve your makeup looks, your Halloween looks, then why not? I am here. I'm your older sis telling you guys what you should buy to create those amazing Halloween looks. So if you guys like this video, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know what products are you going to purchase to elevate your Halloween looks. I want to know. I want to know what helped in this video. And of course, if any of my Halloween looks have inspired you, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram because I love to see your guys' recreations. And if I inspired you to create a headband, girl, tag me too. I want to know. Okay, so I feel like I've been talking forever. I'm gonna let you guys go. Also, I did this makeup look for you guys. It was nice to take a little break from Halloween looks and create a glam look. So this look will be up for you on Monday. I love you. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Besitos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.